Hi, everybody. Welcome back to All About You with your favorite series. Right. This time we're starting a new series called Time to Blossom. That's right. Enough of you telling yourself, oh, I'm too old for this, too young for that, or I can't start again, I can't do this, I can't achieve that. It's not true. And through this season, I want you to blossom along with all the women who will be watching us. Okay? So how will that happen? First of all, don't miss an episode. Second, leave your comments and your questions. And of course, share. Tell your friends, even if they are not church members. It doesn't matter. It's for all women out there. Okay? I am joined today for this series by a lovely Tim. I wish I could have more, but we don't have room for more of my friends, but we've got some here. So this is Luana. Luana, tell us a little bit about your work in the church. So you are here because you are representing a very special group in the church. Which one is it?
Yes, I'm the coordinator of the UTF group here in the UK.
What does UTF stand for those who don't know?
UTF stands for Universal Teen Force.
So you work with the teens
Yes.
of the church. You coordinate all the groups and all the branches.
Yes, and the advisors.
Wow, so we have quite a lot to talk about.
Yes.
Thank you
a
for
lot.
joining us, okay? Well, we have Bijou.
Hello, everybody.
Bijou. Tell us, who do you represent here in this series?
I'm here to represent the VYG, which stands for Victory Youth Group. And the VYG is a group of young people between the ages of 14 to 25. So around that age group, there's a lot of things that they struggle with, things that they are passing through, different stages. Yeah. So I think there's also a lot of topics to speak about.
We are very happy to have you. I cannot wait to pick your brains and other things. You know, we need to get to the bottom of these questions that some of the youths have.
Yes.
You know, and the teens. This is going to be great. Now, Matilda, we've seen you before, right?
Yes, once or twice.
you know Matilda. Who will you represent here?
We're here to represent the everyday woman because we know that nowadays women face a lot of struggles, balancing family, career, body, health, so many things. So we're here in this season to give them practical tips on how they can balance everything and blossom into the women they're meant to be.
And everything with... obviously, we are not here to talk about what we think, but the Word of God.
Yes.
Listen, guys, maybe it's new to you. Oh, I'm not a Christian. Oh, I don't do Bible. I don't do... No, listen, you don't need to do anything. All you need to do is to listen and judge for yourself after the episode. Was this helpful? I am sure it will be helpful. But what we're trying to say is that we are not here setting trends and, oh, let's do this. No, it's based in the Word of God. And for you who don't read the Bible, you're not familiar with the Bible, you will be surprised as to how much wisdom is in that book. Yes. But we'll save it for later, okay? Now, just before we go, okay, because it's just an introduction. Yeah. And I don't want to give too much away.
No, we can't do that.
Knowing that she's representing the teens, obviously I represent all of you, right?
Yes.
But I want to ask each one of you at least 2 or 3, I don't know, topics that are on the pipeline, just to get them a little bit more, not curious, but like, I want to stick around for this topic.
Yeah. So we'll have interesting topics that they are coming up. Okay. One of them is a letter to God.
Ooh, okay.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. I didn't know you could write letters to God.
But we can. And
that's it. Don't say anything else.
No. Next one is curiosity.
Ooh.
Yes.
It's that age.
That age of curiosity. I think all of us, we went through that.
Yes.
In my country, there's a say, I don't know if in English as well, that curiosity killed a cat.
Yes.
And many times curiosity lands you into a lot of trouble.
Yes, it does.
All right, Luana.
And Another one that I can give you is trends. What should I not follow? That's a very
interesting question.
So you want to be trendy, but it doesn't mean you have to follow all the trends on that.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, don't say anymore.
Okay.
Okay, prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Bijou, what do you have in store? Just a little bit, obviously.
Just not a little bit. So we also have quite a few interesting topics coming up for the young people. We have distractions.
Okay.
Because nowadays, young people are surrounded by distractions.
Everyone is trying to
get their attention.
Yeah.
So that's one. The second one is, how do I deal with my family situation?
Oh, good one.
So they're at that age where being around your family is not always cool. You want to be with your friends. How do you deal with that?
You want to have your own life,
exactly.
even though you don't even know how to pay your bills.
You still live under mum and dad's roof. So
some of it's so funny. You know, I can go on and on without sounding offensive, but youths, they get me every time. Especially when they say, oh, you know, I want to have my own place. You know what I mean? I want to have my own place, my own things. And I'm like, oh, did you know we have to pay rent?
Yes, exactly.
Hold on a second. Don't we live
Bills?
for free in this country? No, you pay for, I think I'm going to stay with my parents.
Yeah, the penny drops.
So we're going to talk about these things. Obviously, we're not here to ridicule.
No, not at all.
But it's, you know, let's take things light, you know, in a light...
The light tone.
Okay, because we are not here to criticize, but we've been there. And some of us have done it. So, yeah. Another topic, Bijou.
And one more topic is, how do I overcome laziness?
Oh, dear.
Now, I'm sure
even
we've
the
all
older
passed,
ones...
everyone can relate to this one.
Yes,
because we all pass through a stage of laziness at one point in our lives. We'll be hypocrites to say that we don't.
But the difference between your group and her group is that Mom tells them, you go and pick up this, and they go and do it. But at the age of your group age,
they don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it because, I'm busy.
Yeah,
doing
I've got
what?
my
On
own
the
thing.
phone, checking social.
Just there scrolling.
Things.
So they're a bit more prone to that.
Yes.
Well, who isn't sometimes, right? Matilda.
Right. One of the questions that many women ask nowadays is, how do I be balanced? How do I, balance my family, my career, my husband, my activities, so many things. So we're going to be giving them golden tips this season on how to achieve this balance, because it's a struggle for many. And I know that this is a problem for the young, for the old. So stay tuned this season, because there's something coming up for you. Another topic as well is how to be practical.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
For me,
so we all need to be practical.
Yeah, that's true.
People who say, I like things very well done.
Yeah.
Listen, you need to pick your battles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Learn to pick your battles, or your battles will pick you. I don't know how to say that.
Very well summarized.
Okay? They will pulverize you.
Yes.
This thing of, I'm very perfectionist. Okay, good luck with that.
Yes.
So, did I cut you off?
No. But we also have another one, and this is very interesting, learning something new. Because there are so many women that think, I've reached a certain age, I can't do it anymore.
It's not for me anymore.
It's not for me, but that's not true, because you can always learn something new. You can always reinvent yourself according to the word of God. And this is what we are going to help you with. We're going to open your mind, because some people think, I'm past it. Oh, it's not for me. I can't do it anymore. But we are never past it. If we invent ourselves according to what the word of God says, we can always learn something new.
Remember, we are here to blossom, right?
Yes.
Okay? So you will discover a lot about yourself, about yourselves, that maybe you didn't know. And just to finalize, I wrote it all down so I don't miss anything. We will continue with the Q&A. At the end, we will answer a question, because they just keep coming. Also, we will have, I'll just share 3 topics. I just mentioned it. One of them was pick your battles. Learn to pick your battles. Oh, but isn't everything important now? You will be surprised as to how many battles you are fighting that you shouldn't be fighting. Many of the battles are not yours to fight. Are God's. Okay? Just keep that one there. We're going to talk about your finances. Also a topic called I Need Help. What do you mean I need help? Yeah, many people out there need help, and they are not they don't know how to ask for help, even though there's so much help available nowadays.
Very true.
We are going to remind you of how you can receive the help that you need, and also how to start over. You just stole that one from me, but it's okay.
Yes.
Because we are going to talk to those women together.
Yes.
So just to finalize, thank you, ladies, for joining me in this very brief introduction. But I want to finish by reminding the ladies out there and the gents, the curious gents who are there watching our programs, you're more than welcome. Remember that you can get in touch. We have a 24-hour helpline at our church. We have many branches all over the UK and worldwide. And we also have, if you are the kind that likes to type, maybe the younger crowd,
the younger ones.
Then we have a WhatsApp line, which the details are on the screen. Get talking to one of our pastors. Talk to someone about how you're feeling today, if you need a prayer or an advice, okay? You don't have to go through things alone. So that's all for now, ladies.
Yes.
And join us again next week. Remember to share and to subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Are you in need of a faith incentive or daily words of motivation for your life? Liberty Radio is here to support and help you every day. The radio provides a variety of relevant programs to your liking that will strengthen and help you increasingly to get the best out of your life. Download the Liberty Radio app now from your phone app store. Connect to us and start to thrive in your life. Liberty Radio, the radio that sets you free.